love that little graphic. All right, today we're talking about natural ways to treat and deal with anxiety.
Dr. Cora Stover from ProNatural Physicians is here with how to use nature to help heal us, which I just think is terrific because I know I suffer from anxiety from time to time, and I'd love to find some alternative ways to treat it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and he's not alone, right? I think the statistics showed there's 40 million Americans that are suffering at any given time. About 20% of the population could qualify for general anxiety disorder. So whether or not, and if you're going to the doctor, they're likely going to say, hey, why don't we give you a prescription? But if you want to try and treat it naturally, you would say there are safe ways to do that work.
Absolutely. There are a lot of great ways you can start. So if you're in the store and you're looking to pick up something, Rescue Remedy is a great one to start with. We'll pick it up and show you. There's Pasteles. You can try one.
I've had these before. Scott, you might want to try them. They're just like little gummies.
Oh, little gummies. Well, what is this going to do for me?
This will help calm your anxiety. So within an hour, you'll just start feeling the anxious feelings just start to reside a little bit,
Seriously?
and you'll be more calm.
And
then,
they have it in the drops too, I guess. And that's by
Yes.
box. So those are kind of made with flower essences.
Yes.
So they can't hurt you.
No.
And even children can take them. I know Bach flowers you can give to
absolutely.
pets too.
Yep, I just put it in my children's water, and they drink it throughout the day.
Really?
Yes.
A couple drops?
A couple drops in the water, they drink it all day.
Helps
and
them.
They're smooth sailing.
Okay. Do that before a long trip. All right, what do you have for us next?
So here we have Lavala, which is a clinical grade essential oil. It's lavender. And so that's a medical grade lavender. It's not like a lavender that you would just purchase off the shelf at a Whole Foods or any place.
How do you get that? You go to a naturopathic doctor?
This would be purchased at a naturopathic doctor's office, yes.
Okay. And people think, oh, if I go to a naturopath, I'm going to have to pay through the nose. But insurance often covers, like all of your practice, ProNatural Physicians, you take insurance.
Yes, we do.
So if someone
Yes.
needs an appointment for stress or anxiety, that would be covered.
Yep, Kinetic Care, Husky, Aetna, there's Anthem. And then there are other practices that also take different insurances. So,
What if you're already on say an antidepressant or an anti-anxiety medication? Can you take these in addition, or should you?
this is safe in addition to. These may be contraindicated, so you need to definitely check with your provider to make sure that you don't have drug interactions.
Okay, so that's important. Make sure
Yes.
you don't have the drug interactions.
Yes, because you don't want to be you don't want the chemicals in your brain to be so elevated that they cause another symptom or more side effects.
Okay.
Okay.
Good to know.
So some of these drops, these I have seen at Whole Foods before, the holy basil leaf. So basil
Yep.
is an herb that helps us calm down?
Yes. So holy basil, ashwagandha, and this one is a blend of them. It has St. John's, poppy, euthro, oat, chamomile, skullcap. These are all herbs that help to calm and nurture the nervous system so that then you can calm down.
Okay.
So it creates a better communication between synapses.
So like, say we hear about adrenal fatigue. It's
Yes.
going to help. A lot of moms suffer from adrenal fatigue because
Yes,
they're
they
going,
do.
going all the
Yes.
time. Okay.
And do you take these as preventative, or do you take them after you're feeling the anxiety?
It's best to take them over a course of a long time. So repeated usage is best.
Okay.
But if you want to stop, you can. You don't have to worry about weaning yourself off.
I know we only have about a minute left, so I want to make sure we get to these. What's
Yes.
over here? We have.
These are cannabinoid oils.
Okay.
So these are 3 different, essentially, dosages, strengths. And they help calm the anxiety as well. They are made from marijuana, but they're not. They're hemp. So
Are they like CBD?
It's CBD. Yeah.
It is CBD.
Yeah.
Okay. But certain brands matter, and I want you to say this last one too, and then we'll talk about the brands.
Okay.
But what is this?
This is 5-HTP. Both of these products have 5-HTP in them, which is the happy brain chemical that helps lift up serotonin. So it's like an SSRI by raising the serotonin levels in your brain so that then the synapses can actually occur.
Just a final thought for people. We don't want to necessarily go into the drugstore and just buy any brand. These are the ones that you're using in the doctor's office because
Yes.
you want to make sure that they're not regulated by the FDA, so they have to be pure, right?
Right. You want them to be of a good quality. You don't want blended mixtures. You don't want to buy sawdust. You don't want to buy things that aren't in there. So if it says what it's in there, you want it in there. So these are tested quality assurance.
Okay.
Thank you so much,
Thank you,
Doctor.
Doctor.
You're welcome.
To learn more
Thank
about
you.
treating anxiety naturally, visit pronaturalphysicians.com.